Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin finally. So today we have some more activity than it was within the previous 2 weeks when the market stands really anemic. So today we got the confirmation of our view on the market. So we think that Bitcoin is right now is passing through the bad times, and it's definitely the bearish sentiment on the market. Right here, especially after the Bitfinex problems on the Tether. So you probably heard about this. This has happened 2 weeks ago. And currently, guys, fundamentally, Bitcoin looks really poor because, as I said, it's really big concern for the investors, especially for those investors who have the solid money, is how to treat the cryptocurrency. And less some value remains in the cryptocurrency because you can't take it in the hands, you can't put it in the storage, so that actually the Bitcoin is just some raw in the text and program. Just simply discussing of this. Yes, it has some special features, but you can't program, for example, the physical gold, but you could program another cryptocurrency, and you can see that more than the thousands of different cryptocurrencies right now have appeared, and most of them have the same features. So this the unique feature of the Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies right now stands in the question, and investors more and more asking themselves whether we should treat the Bitcoin as some asset or it's something different, or this is some payment service or something of that sort. And this, of course, has the negative impact on the value of the currency. And that's why we mostly have the bearish view on the Bitcoin from the fundamental point of view. So technically, it's also, this picture looks bearish because if you'll take a look at the weekly chart, you could see that here we have the clear signs of the bearish dynamic pressure, and the market stands flat, but trend stands bullish, and market is forming, as you can see, lower tops. So this is clear sign of the bearish dynamic pressure, which suggests breaking out from below these lows. This nearest target that we have is approximately 5,000 even, maybe 51. So this will be the nearest destination point of the Bitcoin on the weekly chart. Speaking on the shorter perspective, market finally has shown the breakout of our triangle. We said that mostly market looks like forming this bearish setup, and watch for any retracement inside this triangle for taking the short position. And indeed, collapse yesterday has happened. So that's also the sign of the bearish dynamic pressure here, because market stands flat when the trend was bullish, and this also tells that downward action should continue. On the daily chart, we also have, take a look side by side, two bearish grabbers that suggest the taking out of these lows. The minimum target that market could hit, will suggest the completion of these grabbers, is the ABC top OP target, which stands approximately 6,000 even, 60.34. It's very close to the previous low, so it will complete simultaneously as minor ABCD patch and nearest ABCD target as complete the grabbers. So it seems that the downward action in the nearest future should continue. Also, you could find a lot of different patterns here on the daily chart. So you could find this butterfly, for example, that has more extended targets. Also here the butterfly could be formed maybe, and this market could continue downward action. But in general, currently market shows the bearish setup. On the hourly chart, where this collapse has happened, now we're watching for some minor retracement. So this drop in this 15-minute chart, market has formed Gartler's 2+2 buy patch and now stands in upward action. So 30% retracement already has happened. So we could suggest maybe 618 will be hit, and by this action, market will complete this ABC bottom OP targets, approximately 63 area, slightly higher, 63.30 approximately. After that, As you can see, this upward action is very gradual. It's much flatter than the A big jump out on the market after the initial collapse has happened. It means that here the chance on the downward reversal really significant. That's what we see right now on Bitcoin. We're keeping our bearish view, and we think that more or less a reasonable upside retracement should be used for taking the short position.